Hello, this is Joseph Brostar, and for one final time, I'm gonna be reviewing an episode of Stone Ocean, and probably of JoJo itself. We'll see when we get there, shall we? Episode 38. Bittersweet ending, if you ask me. First of all, if you've skipped this final episode opening, then my friend, you've made a mistake, because in the beginning it's like, oh, it's just the generic opening. Oh, I'll just keep it. But no, it turns epic like 10 seconds into it, 20 seconds. It's awesome, but here we go. So again, this episode it is revealed that indeed the universe has reset itself, and all of the people that were alive in the events of Made in Heaven have successfully made it into this universe. But they actually are in 2011, and the events at the Cape Canaveral happened in 2012. So everybody knows what's about to happen. So fate repeats itself once again. Pucci says, "Oh, everything made in heaven will happen again, but this time the people will see what's about to happen, and therefore will be prepared. And preparation leads to ultimate happiness or something like that. Now, if you ask me, it's just no nonsense. It's gibberish, and I would beat this man to death. So when Porio in the beginning, he sees Jotaro and Jolene in the situation before they got covered in cum. You remember that episode? Yeah, but except it's it's the wish version of them. It's not them, because they have that guy to be big for the whole yoga universe was reset. So their souls are gone, and they are very different versions of themselves in this universe. Again, Pugachi explains it, but he also says, "But Emporio, you son of a bitch, you have made it through. So now I'm just eliminate you for the plans to be successful." We chase it ensues. We get the Pochi priest chasing down a legatal boy. It doesn't look good for Emporio. He already knows about the safe spot of Emporio, the stand. And so looks like Emporio is co-garnered, and they get to the secret room, but you mistake. And Pucci is about to end Emporio's existence, but suddenly it is revealed that he had the weather report disc. Yes, before Jolene made her ultimate sacrifice, she gave Emporio the weather report disc. And so that's where getting ended. Emporio uses that disc. And we've seen that Pucci is terrified of the stand. of distant power. So in the desperate move, he accelerates time once again, and tries to reset everything. And I guess that he was successful. I'm not sure, but then it's futile because it turns out that another power that he had sealed in the disc. Yes, the power to put pure oxygen inside the room to release it. And pure oxygen is toxic to any living thing. I mean, anything. It is essentially the rust. Oh, it's toxic, and Pogochi, he says, "No, if I die, I won't be able to fulfill my purpose, which is to do this thing over and over again until people are prepared, and then they can experience true happiness." But it doesn't matter because Emporio gives Pochi the beating of his life. And Pochi is eliminated. We see that the universe has reset itself again. But Emporio, he ends up in a gas station just outside of a Green Dog Street prison. And outside he spots trying to catch Balgas's armies, and she tries to break $50, but she's unable to, and she gets kicked out of the bus. And outside of the bus is also a car. And outside of that car is Anasui, who offers her Miss a ride if she can pay for his gas. And Butterman says, "There's no way I can do that." And in this part, to see them again, I would cry, but I'm physically incapable of crying just to go see Dagama live again. The characters that I fell in love with in Degas part. So it starts to rain, and Anasui says, who goes by something else in this universe. I forgot what. And he says, "Come on, get in. There's my girlfriend in there, so I won't try anything with you." And out of and inside the car is Jolene, who goes by Irene in this universe. And she talks to Emporio, who's all teared up. And again, I would be too if I was physically capable of crying, but I'm not. And she covers him up with a sweater, and she asked what is what is wrong, and Dottie teared up. He says, my name is Emporio." And she's like, "Cool, well, we are about to see my guy father. You see, totally Nagatanasui and we are in a relationship and we are about to get married, so I think that Gatanasui would love to be in the yoga universe." And she says, "Well, we are about to get married. I don't know I don't know how my father would feel about that, but we are about to go." So they're about to see Jotaro, who in this universe goes by Gerald. Let's just say that. Yeah. One day, right? And we get the report yes, there as a hitchhiker, and they give him a ride. And that's it, they all ride into the rainbow. And before it gets ended, we get to we get the ending with a roundabout, which is sweet. We get the refrain from all the 6 parts. So that's it. The end. And I put here in my notebook, which I used to write all my notes on these episodes, end of an old era and the beginning of a new one. And that's how I can describe it. So let's see, what can I say about this episode? Well, was bittersweet ending, if you ask me. For all I know, that there are many viewers who teared up, but at the end, everyone got to ride out into the sunset, even if they are not them, if you know what I mean. So yeah, this episode was epic, and the guest part, in terms of quality, I think it was all over my well, I think it was all over the place for me, but overall it was so good part, and the characters are the biggest thing about all of the parts, especially the main JoJo. I guess she was alright, even though she was a war woman. I'm I'm kidding. She was great. Jolene is a great character, I think. So good job, Araki. Uh, and yeah, it was great to see Jogataro for a part. Although I guess it didn't need him to stand on its own. It could do that, but still, it was not guys that we got a few episodes of him in the beginning of the part, and got the end in the Megadol. It's like it didn't need get him to go stand out on its own. It was a great part. It was a great pleasure to review all this, although sometimes was a bit tiring. But now I've got on my schedule free. I've got new stuff that's coming in the future. But I don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's like in this part, I don't know how my future is gonna turn out, if I'm gonna do go this or not. Cause it's now fun. It's a hobby of mine, and it was fun. So yeah, it was a pleasure to go see you all, guys. And until next time, and I don't know when that will be, but I hope it is soon. So let's have the outro one last time. See you next time, folks. Have a good one.